What's up, guys? It's JD here. Today is a day to talk about Naruto. Sorry I'm late. Just wanted to give some time in between the last review and this review. Funny stuff. So, obviously, your boy Obito has become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, right? The battlefield erupts. Sakura's like, did anyone see what happened? And Hinata's like, I saw him get absorbed. Completely absorbed by the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Or by the Ten Tails. It's just a whole bunch of like craziness. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much going on right now in this chapter that it's beyond me. It's beyond us. It's crazy. Yeah. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. Obito became the monster, or well, all of the Jinchurikis poured into Obito, and now his whole being is he is just a vessel for the Ten Tails Jinchuriki to take his rampage on. Forthcoming. I don't know what word I'm trying to use. He looks kind of cool though. He looks like a Stegosaurus with tattoos and I don't know. He looks kind of like Edo Tensei or Zetsu. He looks cool. He's got a bleach little kimono-gi thing on his legs. It's funny. So yeah, everybody figures out he's the Ten Tails Jinchuriki now. He looks sad in the first panel. He's like, oh man, what happened, guys? And who is that? Let's see. Things are getting creepier by the minute. That's Naruto talking. Things are getting creepier, bro. And his dad's like, Obito, no. And everybody's just sitting back. They're saying this is bad. The first Hokage is like, this isn't good. I don't know what the hell's going on. And Sasuke asks Naruto, like, hey man, how do you know so much about the Jinchurikis and all about the beasts? And he's like, well, I'm on good terms with the tailed beasts now. So they're like my buddies. And and he says that he basically understands what's going on. He understands that the ten-tailed beasts were all the beasts, well, what beasts that were available for Obito to absorb were absorbed by him one by one. He saw it happen. And he realized that everybody thought he was using Rinne Tensei, which is like the revival technique, which it is not what he used. He used another jutsu, which was different. Rinne Tensei's like this, the other jutsu's kind of like this, 2 fingers, I don't know. And it's basically a become the Jinchuriki technique, which I didn't know there was a technique that simple. You think, I don't know, I feel like that's a big weird loophole somehow. But yeah, he used that seal, which means he performed that from the beginning instead of whatever Madara wanted him to perform, and then he became the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Killer Bees, homie's all like, yo, homie, is that the Ten Tails? And he's like, hell nah, that ain't the Ten Tails. That's something else. And blah, blah, blah. The Eight Tails is all like, nah, man, that's like what it would look like right before. I mean, I think that's wrong, but he says, no, it isn't. It's complex, but that's not it. It looks like a form used by the Jinchuriki prior to the final form. So I guess before he becomes the final form of the Ten Tails, if the Jinchuriki were to absorb all of what they could get, that's what he would look like. Even though he doesn't really have all the tailed beasts. He doesn't have Naruto, he doesn't have B, but he does have like Genkaku and Kinkaku or whatever that had 9 tails chakra, and then he has like a leg of Killer Bee. I don't know if that matters, but it's whatever. Hashirama brings down the wooden rain and smashes him with all these wooden gates, and Naruto says, oh, badass! Why does everybody say badass? That's like the thing of this whole story. Badass! Hold on. Look at that. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? No. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, shit. That's too bright. The phone's too bright. There it is. Oh, badass, bro. Sorry if I screamed into the mic on the camera. Whatever. He does a badass move that doesn't even work because Obito is too strong for that shit. He blows up all the wooden gates. Hashirama's like, oh man, this sucks. The seal breaks down. Next thing you know, we get Obito grabbing. He goes, and he grabs all the pieces of the barrier, every 4 corner with 4 different chakra hands. He pulls them together, and the fucking barrier comes down like a pillowcase or a pillow or a blanket. I can't believe it was that weak. That was annoying. Obito's just getting super overpowered. You know how Manga works. And then all the clones disappear. Even Guy Sensei gets a word, and he's like, "No, that was the formation of the 4 red suns." And everybody's just everybody's terrified. Even Killer Bee's like, "Yo, am I imagining things, or has he become stronger now that he shrunk?" No, you dumbass. Of course he's become stronger. Why did they make the black guy stupid? Killer Bee, he's stupid. He's stupid. And yeah, next thing you know, the Eight Tails is like, well, he was merely just throwing his power away everywhere. Now he can focus it and concentrate on it. Basically became Superman in the new movie. If you've seen the new movie, oh, spoiler alert. No, I'm just kidding. But first Hokage is talking about like everybody stand your ground. We don't know what he's gonna do. He's wielding the 10-tail power. He can kill us all. And is this Naruto or his dad? I think it's his dad. Yeah. It's his dad. It's his dad's clone, which lost the Edo Tensei cuts. I don't know why, but he's all like, "Stop it, Obito! Cut it out, man!" And Obito's like, "Obito? Who is this Obito, bitch?" And then, you know, Hashirama lands dramatically with all his homies, and he's like, "I hate to put it like this, but that man is stronger than me." It's stupid. And the third Hokage's like, "Oh yeah, I gotta agree with that shit. You ain't touching him. You ain't fucking with that." And the second Hokage says, "It'll take," I'm sorry, that's another voice. "It'll take all of us to defeat him, brother." I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But now we have a panel that actually is worth talking about. Madara gets off his lazy ass and says, "Taking a seat and watching the Hokages cower in fear will be awesome, but I cannot afford to wait any longer." And then he has this little thought in his head that says, "Now that Obito has become the same as the Sage of the Six Paths," ooh, that's tight, "he might get ahead of me before I'm able to play my trump card." Oh, okay, I don't know what that means, honestly. Let me finish the chapter and then we'll talk about it. But yeah, end of the chapter. Obito rips these freaking Edo Tensei bodies to shreds, Hashirama and Tobirama, and then you get a close-up of his scary face. And it says, "The strongest and pure evil." Womp, womp, womp. But yeah, so let's talk about what Madara said. So Madara is talking about how, I guess he, not that he isn't the strongest, but I don't know. I guess he couldn't control Obito, or maybe he planned this. Maybe this is part of his plan. And Obito is a little bit of ahead of him, maybe when it comes to knowing what he should know. So Madara has a trump card. What do you think the trump card is? And he says he's like the Sage of the Six Paths, so basically he is now on that same power level. We'll just go with that. Not that he is the Sage of the Six Paths, because we don't even know who that is still. If they're gonna, you know, talk about him later. What's his trump card? What's that shit called? The Moon's Eye Plan still? I thought that was like Obito's thing. I thought he really cared about that. Moon's Eye Plan, Edo Tensei again, or revival of Madara to do something better. Summoning the Six Paths. Maybe summons to save the Six Paths. I don't know. Destroying the world. I don't know. What is Madara trying to achieve? That's the question for this video. What is Madara trying to achieve? Leave it in the comments below. I give this chapter a 10 out of 10. It was pretty tight. A lot of cool stuff happening. No Bleach review. No Attack on Titan review. Bleach is getting kind of boring, guys. I'm reading it though, but it's whatever. I'm gonna put up a new vlog later this week, and probably a new main channel sketch if you want to see that. And go to my gaming channel, because we put up some Ninja Turtles, and we're gonna put some Smash Brothers back up this week. It's gonna be funny. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.